Hey everyone, welcome to Area 616. Before I get started, there is a special announcement at the end of this video, so be sure to wait around for that. But anyway, so Marvel just recently released a trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. But despite the fact that they did not tease it at all like they usually do, I knew it was coming out. I knew it would be either that week or the next one. In fact, I was so sure I included it in my schedule for this month's videos. And the reason I knew was pretty simple. It's always October. Let's look back to the Avengers, Iron Man 3, Avengers Age of Ultron, and of course, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2's first trailers. Now of course, all of these movies came out on the first week of May, or May 4th, May 3rd, May 1st, and then May 5th respectively. But one interesting thing about it is all of their trailers came out in October. In fact, some of them came out on the same day in their respective years. Both Iron Man 3 and Avengers Age of Ultron's first trailers came out on October 22nd. And then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 came out mere days from then. Even the trailer for the first Avengers movie came out on October 11th, 2011. Now I'm sure I'm not the only one who noticed this. Anyone who bothers to check the date the trailer is released will see a pattern. But judging by this and a couple of other elements, I'm actually confident that I may be able to predict not just the basic time frame that every future trailer will come out, but maybe even the exact month. Now, obviously I can't predict the exact date, that'd be impossible, but I'm gonna get pretty close. So, just that it's clear, here are all of Marvel's upcoming releases that have not received trailers yet. Spider-Man Homecoming on July 7th, 2017, Thor Ragnarok on November 3rd, 2017, Black Panther on February 16th, 2018, Avengers Infinity War on May 4th, 2018, Ant-Man and the Wasp on July 6th, 2018, Captain Marvel on March 8th, 2019, and then finally the fourth untitled Avengers movie on May 3rd, 2019. So yeah, a lot of ground to cover, but it actually won't be too hard at all. All we have to do is look at Marvel's previous trailer releasing formula. One part of it is fairly obvious. Always have the trailer for your next movie playing with your current one. This is why the first trailer for Doctor Strange not only came out about a week after they finished filming, but was in April when the movie came out in November. The reason being, Captain America Civil War was coming out soon after. Because of this, everyone will know what's coming next, even those who don't follow Marvel. So now, going into Doctor Strange, non-hardcore viewers will know that there's a sequel to Guardians of the Galaxy coming out next summer. And with Civil War, people knew there was a movie by Marvel called Doctor Strange coming out in the fall. So, knowing all this, I've come up with when I think all of Marvel's next trailers should be expected, starting with Homecoming. So assuming Marvel does what they did with Ant-Man, I would expect Spider-Man Homecoming's trailer to come out in January 2017. There's a small chance it might be this December, but I'd stick with January. It's more or less exactly 6 months before the movie comes out, which, looking back, seems to be Marvel's typical time frame, 6 months beforehand. That makes this pretty easy. Now, Thor Ragnarok is a bit more complicated, as the question is, will it come with Guardians along with the Homecoming trailer, or will it be with Homecoming? It's hard to say. It really depends on how Marvel wants to market Ragnarok, but it actually might be a good idea to play a Ragnarok trailer with Guardians, as Thor on his own hasn't been their most successful property thus far. So let's say April, sticking to the formula. Okay, so moving forward past Homecoming, I'm going to go ahead and say that the Black Panther trailer will come during the summer. In fact, I'm going to predict that it will be released at the San Diego Comic-Con next year. Black Panther comes out in February, which is outside of Marvel's usual release schedule, so that means I can't really look to past releases for clues. But I'd say the San Diego Comic-Con in 2017 would be a great time to release it. Now, obviously the Infinity War trailer will premiere on October of 2017, and in fact, I'm going to say October 25th, 2017. That's right, I gave a date. Something I said I wouldn't do. Deal with it. Moving to 2018, obviously the Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer will come out in January so that it can play with Black Panther in February. So now, moving past Infinity War, what then? The next movie is Captain Marvel, which comes out in March the next year. This makes it a bit complicated as releasing a trailer with Ant-Man and the Wasp would seem kind of early, but I'm sure Marvel would want to release a trailer with a franchise that has gained a positive response from audiences in the past. However, the only other big time to release it would be the San Diego Comic-Con, which wouldn't be much later. But despite the weirdness of it, I'm gonna go with my instinct and say June or July 2018. That seems kinda early to release a trailer for a movie that comes out March 2019, but I feel like Marvel will shoot for that time frame. But with that out of the way, the trailer for the last Avengers movie will, of course, come out in October 2018, and then that's it. That's all we know about so far. So, to recap, Spider-Man Homecoming, January 2017. Thor Ragnarok, April 2017. Black Panther in July 2017. Avengers Infinity War, October 2017. Ant-Man and the Wasp, January 2018. Captain Marvel, June 2018. And then finally, Avengers 4 in October of 2018. That's about it. I'll probably end up being wrong about all of these, but whatever. These are at least around the time you should expect trailers for these movies. But do you think I'm right or wrong? If I do end up being wrong, feel free to publicly mock me. Thanks so much for watching, and one last thing. I wanted to go ahead and announce that the first 3 weeks of November will all be celebrating the releases of Doctor Strange on week 1, and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them on weeks 2 and 3. I figured I'd connect them since they both come out so close to each other, and then they're both about magic, so it would be like Luke Cage week, but like 3 of them in a row. So yeah, this will be starting Monday, October 31st, and ending on November 18th or 19th, so if I don't release a video on the following 21st, I'm probably dead. So yeah, look forward to that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.